becoming more vulnerable. You know, this is real life. This is not, everything's not perfectly lit with a wonderful background.
Yeah. Your kitchen isn't.
Your kitchen isn't aesthetically pleasing. It's fine.
But you know what's so crazy for me, and I have a hard time too, Keita, because for me, I grew up in an era, and I don't know if anybody understands, but my mother used to always say, "What goes on in this house stays in this house."
Oh no, I understand that.
I'm so used to that, right?
Yeah.
And because of it, I've always conducted myself like that. And whatever I'm going through, listen, I know I'm going to get through it. Can't nobody else help me get through it but me anyway, for the most part. So I'm like, I'm going to get through it, right? But I'm not going to let anybody see what's in my house.
But I just want to say that sometimes it's not necessarily about how it helps you, but more so how it helps others. Because if I look at you and I look up to you and I see, dang, Dee goes through something, and this is how she handled it, I know I can do it too.
And I'm so private with it, and maybe I got to learn how to look in that camera and...
Diddy, just stop.
Okay, they talking about crying selfies. Like, are we really recording ourselves crying? Like, I get both sides. They said one side is to cry for help. Like, I want you guys to be aware of what I'm going through, because it's not always peaches and cream. No, I haven't did the crying selfie, like, but if I would do it, it would have to be like a serious topic to expound on. So, you know, like, you know, like, just uplift me, like, if I was to do it, like, you're okay, you're not alone, you know, like, and Didi saying what goes on in this house stays in this house, but that's the problem also, because what goes on in your house is going on in another house, so you never... Just show me how you handled that situation, so maybe when it happens to me, I know how to handle it a little different. So not only handle it a little different, but I know what I want to do to move forward to get out of that situation. Looking on the outside, looking inside another situation. So they were talking about Young Jock and how I guess Young Jock got on there. They talking about him doing a crying selfie, but they're not listening to what he said. And he was saying about how our kids and how we raise them and what we do, and how it's not a lot of, you know, motivation for them out here, and the drugs and the stealing and the killing. So it makes it tougher for us parents to raise kids to be the best they can be, or not even the best they can be, but better than everybody, because it's really be like a competition though. Like, I want my kids to be the best. Like, who don't want to brag, or who is not trying to brag, not even trying to brag, but they want always good things going on. So come even when it ain't good things going on. That's long story short. No, I ain't did it. Have you did it? Crying selfies. And what was your take after you did it? After you posted that crying selfie online, was they bashing you for doing it in the comments, or was they uplifting you after you did it, or was you just on there just crying for nothing? Because they be on there crying for nothing. But another girl has said that she was just trying to come outside making content, and she struggles with depression and anxiety. So when she did the crying selfie, she said it made her feel a little better. And then sometimes we don't have nobody to talk to also. So you got to think about that too. It might be easier for me to talk to this phone talking to a million people that I don't know, just to get what's off my chest. Because like, when I talk to my phone, I'm really talking to me and how I feel. Like, I don't have a bunch of people chiming in on what I should say and should not say. This is my motherfucking phone, and I'm going to say what I want. You know, and ain't nobody sitting next to me to say, oh, you need to shut the fuck up. Why are you doing that? You know how it goes. It goes. Okay, you guys, good morning.